everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet and welcome to FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects and get ready for the weekend. How is everybody? Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. If you catch the replay, I thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. And today, Victoria, Victoria has an infection in both ears, and they are doing better today than Wednesday, but most likely allergic to the antibiotics she was on. Oh no. So going tomorrow to see if I need to be on a new one or if the eardrops will help finish the infection. That's great. Oh, help finish it off. So crafting and lurking again today. I appreciate you being here. I really do. And just turn down the volume so I don't yell at you. Oh, Victoria, that's painful. Christine, thank you. I am so happy to see you, girlfriend. Hugs to you, yours, and all in the chat. Hugs to you, yours, and your family across the waters, and your daughters. How are they? Mishi, thank you for being in here watching and lurking at work. Hi, Ashley. You had 2 more rooms to finish. Did you finish your rooms? Are you home now? Hey, Dreeny, good to see you. Hi, Joy, how are you? And Cammie's here. Good to see you, Cammie. Dinky Jen, hello. Lurking and doing an FO. Go, Jennifer. And there's our sweet Ola Joe. Hi, sis. How you doing, Andrea? We'll be working and listening. There's nothing wrong with that. That is why, and I got this tip from Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I read the chat so that people in the chat can get their work done. If I'm crocheting, I let you know that I am working and lurking because I can't read the chat. And if you want to say something to me, you have to highlight my name when I glance at the screen. If I see this big orange VJ, that means there's something that I need to scroll up and read. Other than that, I don't see it because I don't have the talent of my cousin over there, Sandrine. I can't crochet and read the chat. I either have to read the chat or I have to crochet. The two just, I can't feel my stitches. I have to see what I'm doing. I really do. And Andrea is giving a blanket hello to all. And there's our sweet Marsha Lee. The chat just jumped. Hi, Marsha Lee. How are you? Why did my chat do that? Let me go back up where. There she is. What's up, virtual hugs? What did the wrestler say to the blind girl who picked him out in a lineup? You can't see me. Marshall Lee. Okay. And Ashley is still working on her rigid chevron lap blanket. Go ahead, girl. That's the only way you're going to get it finished is to work on it. And she is home now. Treasure Woman, welcome in. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? It is right there. Did it come through? Yes, I got 3 from you. Okay. Ooh, and I got 1 from Dory. I'll have to look at Dory's. Okay. Oh, Mishi. Hold on. Let me finish greeting everybody. She's got me drooling already. You all are just awesome. I really am. Thank you. And there's our dear Ursula. I finally remembered to get dressed when I came to see you today because I normally don't get dressed till after lunch, and that's my bad. I am so glad. Oh, Ursula, that is so sweet of you. Let me find my music for you. Cause Sunita hooked me up. I love me some Sunita. I love all of you. I really do. I love you all. I love the kitties. I just do. I love kitty cats. Get on Facebook and I get hung up in those cat videos because I had cats that did all that nonsense. They're just crazy. Juanita is hiding on break. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go hide. I really am. They are working your last nerve today, aren't they? I am so sorry. And Ursula is saying hi to everyone. Cami shared out our sweet Ursula's channel. If you are not a member of Ursula's channel, go check out OM Granny because she is the sweetest. She really is. Yes, she finished working. Yay, cool, you're home. Yes, she is. Roberta, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What are you up to today? And Cammy is still working on his chevron scarf. Thank you. That is Ursula's shawl. That is the Count My Blessings shawl with the border from the Flower Valley shawl, and it is done in teal of fortune, which Hobby Lobby has discontinued, much to my distress. I don't like them, and when I find something that I like, they discontinue it, so I really don't like them. I really don't like them. Oh, Marshall Lee says, well, VJ, I'm back on Mosaic Kick. I am on row 5 off of 1 right now. Go ahead, Marshall Lee. Go ahead. Hi, Darcia. Good to see you. Maribel is here. Ooh, thank you. Don't you? That is the cutest kitty. I love that little dancing kitty. Sunita is Sunita's good. She really is. Roberta says, don't seem to be able to finish anything this week. That's to make up for the weeks when you finish 4 things. So it's okay. It evens out. It evens out. It really does. Everybody is speaking. Ursula, it is so good to see you. I get to see you twice today. On the other hand, I'll have a few things for Wednesday. Hey, that it works for me. That's why we do Wednesday and Friday. It really is. It really is. Plus, I got to do something. You all won't join my family if I just say I'm here. Marsha Lee is asking Miss Ursula which one of her shawls she picked for Mar. This morning, Marsha Lee um, told Ursula, OM Granny Square, that she had decided to make one of Ursula's shawls. But she asked Ursula to pick which shawl she wanted Marsha Lee to make. Ursula says, you're asking me? So now Marsha Lee is asking Ursula if she has picked the shawl. Ursula! Andrea is saying hi to Juanita. Ursula says, I know what it's like to want to be here and you have to work. Oh boy, so glad I only found you guys after I stopped working. It would have been downright painful. Yes, I agree. Same thing with me. I found this during the pandemic. and I was going through treatment, so my daughter wouldn't let me go back to work until it was over. I worked in a trauma center. They never got the numbers down low enough where it was safe for me to go back to work. Because I would call in and I'd ask my coworkers, "Hey, how is everything? How are the numbers? Is it safe for me to come back?" And they're like, "Don't you come in here." I was like, "Okay, okay, okay." Ursula says she's working on a mosaic. Juanita says, "I lost my last nerve a long time ago." Girl, you're going to have to pray over those suckers. You're going to have to pray over them. Oh, thank you, Ursula. You did a great job writing that pattern. Michelle, yay! And at Ursula's live today, Michelle and I realized that we live about 15 to 20 minutes apart. She's a little northeast of me. We're off the same highway. We're like, what, 3 exits apart? And Katie's been verified, and Jessica, Show Me Creations. All four of us are in the same city. We're going to have to do now. See, we were waiting. Katie and I were waiting for it to get cooler so that we could meet up outside and just spend the day to crochet. Well, it went from 88 to 68. We didn't get a cooler day. We're going to have to find someplace nice to meet up and crochet. Um, Renee, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I hit Renee and I went to say something, and Miss New Zealand hit me in the eye, and I was like, well, what was I going to say? Okay. For the new people to my channel, it's Friday. VJ has a disconnect between her brain and her mouth. So sometimes you have to correct me because what's going on up here does not come out here. And Friday's lives really get interesting sometimes because Lord only knows what's going to happen. But yeah, we just muddle through it and do what we can do. Jane, hello, hello. So good to see you. And there's Chris. Hi, girl. Roberta says, funny, we were all working on mosaic this week. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for coming. Did I just back up? Oh, no. 9 a.m. Saturday morning here, so I'm just off from my shower. Thank you for coming by. I truly appreciate it. And you know what? Get a cup of coffee, sit down, have some fun with me and Granny D, and then you can take your shower unless you need to go out to the shops. If you've got no place to go, we don't care if you're in your pajamas. Some days, like yesterday, I was in my pajamas all day because I went back to bed. Marsha Lee, Ursula says she thinks the Steve shawl is a good one because it is less counting. Now you tell me. But then I started out with the Flower Valley shawl. So, I jumped in at the deep end and just tried to tread water. Chris has flavored water and sun sweater trench 2XL. So she's going to be in the bushes lurking, and she's got me on big screen. If it cracks, it is not my fault. I'm telling you now. Roberta's laughing. I did 6 rows, then frog 7. If you did 6 rows, how did you frog 7? Finished 4, then frog 2. Now I found a big oops and back to where I started this morning. Girl, just get you another ball of yarn and start over. Mishi says, that's how I feel. I'm working, charting at the moment. Lord Jesus. Good luck with, oh gosh. I forgot about charting. Why do you want to give me these horror stories, Mishi? I forgot all about charting. Then we had to do contrast and charting and labs. And I love how you call the residents and you tell them that you can't give their patients contrast because their labs aren't good. And then they say, but I want contrast. One day I just got frustrated. I said, do you want your patient to have to go to dialysis? He says, no. I said, then I don't think you want to give them contrast. He's like, I call my attending. Yeah, you do that. Please and thank you. Gosh. The Steve shawl is what I'd recommend, Marsha Lee. Okay, Ursula. Okay, Marsha Lee. Marsha Lee, come to the front of the room, please. Miss Ursula recommends the Steve shawl for you because there is less counting. And less counting is good. It is, it is. Doretha, hello, hello, girlfriend. How is your daughter? Did she get her surgery? And how are you holding up? Do you feel better? And Miss New Zealand, may I please have a first name to call you? It doesn't even have to be your first name, whatever you'll answer to. Don't mention all our construction. Girl, they were driving pylons at 1 o'clock this morning. I was like, excuse me, I've got a noise abatement from 10 to 7. Why are you out here at 1 a.m.? And why are you driving pylons? What is wrong with you people? Oh my God. Michelle, I don't know how long you've been here, but I have been here all of my life. And I cannot get from point A to point B without Google because all of the through streets that we used to have, they're making them one way. They're making them one way meeting each other. They're making roundabouts. I said, this is not London. I don't need a roundabout. They are taking exits away and merging exits. I can't get home. And I know where I live. Roberta says, it's all part of the process, Chris. It's my first mosaic. Yeah, don't get frustrated. Just keep on. Big wheels keep on rolling. Oh, anyway. Mishi says, sound like time for tea or coffee crochet meetup. Yes, you'll make. Will you really? Mishi is in Oklahoma. Ah. And she says it's Trish in New Zealand. Thank you. It's Trish. You know what? We were looking for someplace. Oh, I've got it in my save stuff. We were looking for someplace kind of central from both sides of the state because Left is Right Crochet with Sandy is in Kansas City. Michelle's in Kansas City. There's about 4 people in Kansas as well. So we were trying to find something in between. But they gave me the link to the name to this one shop, and it's little, but it's big enough to have a crochet meetup. I would like to meet up at Lambert's and we can throw some rolls. They probably wouldn't let us hang out all day and crochet. Susan, thank you for coming by. Hugs and love to you and Ashley. If you're not still here, you know I'll see you at Grandy's. Roberta says, with me, what's going on in the brain usually just leaks out. By about 9 o'clock on Friday, because I used to work 3 to 11. So about 9 o'clock on Friday night, I used to tell them if they saw anything oozing out of my ear, it was my brains leaking out of my ears because they had just made me more than crazy. And it was Friday night, and they wanted everything done before rounds on Saturday when they had all day to order it. Suze, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Ursula is introducing herself to Trish, and she says, my brother-in-law and family immigrated to New Zealand. For work, is the climate better? Is cost of living better? Do they not have load share? I'm going to ask. Cammie is telling Michelle in Michigan, where they live, their four seasons are fall, spring, construction for the first snow melt to sometimes November, sometimes December. Same here. Same here. Trish says, I started with crochet, but knitting a cardigan at the moment. Hadn't knitted in 50 years. I had not knitted in 35 years, and I joined in a knit along on a lacy shawl with Linda Simpson and Gina Knitting Turnpike. Why did I do that? I mean, I just went from here that I just jumped off in the deep end. I don't know why I do these things to myself. I got it done until the last repeat, and I still have to finish it. Okay, Laura's here. Laura and Victoria are the Wonder Twins, number 1 and 2. And you are number 2 today, Laura, because Victoria's already here. She was actually the first one here, but she's lurking because she had an allergic reaction to her antibiotics. She sounds like me. He sounds like me. Oh, she's telling Ursula he will love it there. Making supper, chicken and veggies. Oh, I made garlic shrimp pasta because I had everything here. I don't know why I made the garlic shrimp pasta because I'm not going to be able to eat it. It's not going to be a good time. But while Crojo did her live, I went in the kitchen and I got it all done. It's sitting there on the stove. I'm not going to be able to eat it, but it's done. Thank you, Christine. Girl, yes. Yes, God bless us all. Yeah, that's why sometimes I get a little crazed here and I start giving medical advice. But I remind everybody I'm not a doctor. I'm a trauma tech. They do love it there. It's now 5 years. Wow. Roberta says, I'm not starting over. I'm now on row 90. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Laura says, should be veggies. I read that as chicken and veggies. Yes, God bless them all. Trish is asking Ursula when is she coming over for a visit? Mishi says it's lovely. I have not been there yet. You will, you girl. This woman here, her little icon right there, those are crocheted. She did that. She's got skills. She will get this. Michelle says 35 years. Then you've seen the changes. Yes, you have. You know what? I'm going to catch up in the chat, but let me start showing some of the wonderful things here because this is why we're here. And you all know me. I will be struggling at the last minute to show all the pictures, but we're going to show the pictures because you all are just so flippin' talented. I love it. This is from our own dear darling Mishi. Mishi, that is cute. I love that colorway. I want to do all of my tools on StreamYard, and StreamYard makes me get out to do things. I am not happy. Oh, and you put your tag at the bottom. Look at you. Now I am torn with tags. A lot of people use tags, but I'm kind of like, eh. And I know there have been people who said that they had something and they didn't remember who they got it from, and they were happy they had the tag because they knew who to call. But I just don't know. My grandmother had some cloth labels made, and she would sew them inside the back seam of her things. She says, "My name is Trish, but I'm also called Kiwi, whichever you like, VJ." Thank you. I will try to call you Trish because we already have a Kiwi, and I will just confuse myself because as you get to know me, it's very easy to do. And Laura's baking cookies. Girl, he is visiting us in December. It is super expensive. Your money is strong compared to ours. Really? Oh my. Okay, Marsha Lee, Ursula recommended that you do the Steve shawl because it has less counting. They've been sending pics and it sure is a beautiful country. Oh my. Michelle says, grew up in Overland, moved here when I married. So near airport, great stuff my whole life. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. So you've seen the same changes I've seen. Isn't it crazy? Very expensive to fly or even send parcels here. Uh Granny Trish OM Granny Square is Ursula. It's expensive to send patterns anywhere if you have to cross the ocean and do customs. Woo. Marsha Lee says, I learned my lesson last time about doing a mosaic while listening to BJ. So I'm going to put this down until she finishes. Marsha Lee, I learned my lesson trying to knit and be on anybody's live. I learned my lesson. Yes, ma'am. Some things you just can't do. And Ursula says, pleased to meet you. Roberta, she does not need any help, okay? Kelly, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup and what have you finished this week? Trish, oh, great. Ursula asked the same thing I asked of Susan. How is Ashley? And yes, we hope Susan is doing well. Mishi kiwi fruit. Kiwi is our national bird. I like kiwi fruit. When I go to the Amish, I buy dried kiwi. It makes a great snack. Columbia is my midway point when we go to KC. Oh, okay. Columbia. I can do that. And then I can go up to Moberly and visit my in-laws. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. That might be even better because we were trying to include the people from Branson. Bonnie lives in Branson. And Noni May lives in Rolla. Bryn Michelle, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Amanda, hello, hello. And there's Sheila. That's all right. She answers the OM Granny Square. It takes a while to get the names together. Melanie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you listening while you eat. That would be so much fun. Road trip. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Now, this is one time I wish we were in Michigan because then we could go to Michigan, find yarn. I have to see what's around in Columbia is your midpoint. Okay. I bring it is Kelly. Did Miguel sneak in? Hi, Miguel. How are you? I knit a Starsky and Hutch cardigan when I was 15 years old. Did you really? I was sitting up in the hospital bed with my first son watching Starsky and Hutch when we were in the hospital. Ashley is stable, and there are good days and not so good days. Oh, Susan, I am so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad she has good days and that she is stable. Thank you, Trish. Nisi, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's Regina. Thank you all. Yes, yes, we love them both. Sheila made beef stew, my youngest calls slop. She had the surgery. Okay. We haven't been home yet, but she is making progress. Okay. In the meantime, my crochet bag, my identification, and credit cards and CPAP machine were stolen. Oh, Doretha! What? What? We live in a stupid world. You're in the hospital with your baby that just had surgery, and somebody steals your crochet bag, your identification, your credit cards, and your CPAP machine. You're in a hospital. Did they steal them out of her room? I just want to know how angry I have to be. Did you leave them in the waiting room or were they in her room? Did somebody go in her room and steal your stuff? And please tell me that you stopped your credit cards. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I don't mind you eating and talking as long as you don't dribble. Sue started knitting a summer top a year and a half ago, still not finished. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm with you. But I did finish the super scarf. I did finish that. I was using number 15 needles, but I got it done. Roberta says, "Yes, Sheila. I once told my ex I was making slop for dinner. And he took the kids to dinner." And Kelly is saying hi to Susan and tell Ashley we are thinking of her. If I know Susan, Ashley's in the background listening. We love you, Ashley, and we miss you, and we hope you feel better soon. And Sheila says, "Me too, Suze. Started knitting a jumper a year ago." Mishi does beautiful work. She does. Love the colors in the cardigan. Yes. Yes, everybody is loving Mishi's cardigan. Nisi is saying hello to all in chat. Yes, it is. It's your own pattern. What? Girl, stand. Oh, you're already stand. Stand up and take a bow. You're good. You are good. And if the people sitting in the pod with you want to know why you're bowing, tell them to mind their own. Okay, Trish says they don't put tags on things there. Okay. Mishi, are you going to do a tutorial on that cardigan? Roberta says, "Sheila, it really was Stroganoff, but he believed me." I couldn't crochet for several days, but I'm working day and night trying to replace everything. I received several donations that has put me back in the game, so I have almost finished objects. Don't stress yourself. We do this for fun. Do not stress yourself. Susan says hi to Kelly. I will tell Ashley. I always convey messages. That's wonderful. It's the Michaels Marled. The first project this year I made for myself. Whoa! Melanie is sending prayers to Doretha. Speaking of Noni May, look at there. I was just talking about you. We're talking about having a Missouri meetup, and Michelle says that Columbia is midway for her. How far are you from Columbia? I love stroganoff too. And it's good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Oh, Mishi, I've been trying that yarn. It works up nicely. Oh, we'll finish soon. Who knows? And it's soft. See, now you want something soft. You really do. Lovely Dawn, y'all. Lovely Dawn supplied me with 2 skeins to finish. I had lost a game of chicken. Yeah, sometimes we lose. Sometimes we win, but sometimes we lose. I'm glad she had it. Nana Donna, hello. Thank you. And Cupcake for coming in. How are you? What's in your cup? What have you finished this week? And Kelly is asking Brenda Michelle how she is. Trish says, if you say you eat kiwi, we get shocked because kiwi is our protected bird. You have to say kiwi fruit, all one word. Oh, kiwi fruit. Now, see, here in the States, we just say kiwi. I learned something new every day. So the kiwi bird is protected, but you can eat the kiwi fruit. Okay, good to know. You may have to remind me of that because my mind is that long, but I'll try to remember. Our Regina finished a zombie ghost kitty. Girl, now look, you got a zombie ghost kitty. You've got too many things going on here. Okay, I need a short comment so we can see Regina's horrific FO. Oh my. That is too cute. That that is Regina, that is so ugly. That's cute. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like the roots of a tooth. Goodness gracious me. That is cute. Brenda Michelle says, Am Good will be at your live. Okay, Nana's Donna got things coming in. I never knew. I never knew. Ashley, you've had your 2, baby. Thank you. Rolla is little over an hour and a half, up 68 to Columbia. Done too. Branson is a little harder, 3.5 hours, a little further for her. Okay. All right, Ashley. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. That that is horrible. I agree, Michelle. That's why I have a hard time peopling. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Have a great live, Miss VJ. I have to go do some prep. Have a good evening and see you soon. Okay. You know you can take me with you and prop me up on the cabinet. You know that, right? People are so unbelievable these days. What's wrong with them? Exactly. Exactly. Why would you steal somebody's CPAP? Wait, VJ, I went home to do laundry, stopped at Michael's for about 20 to 30 minutes, and left the bags in the back seat of the car. Okay, I'll calm down a little bit, but I'm still unhappy. So you left your driver's license and your credit card in the car. Doretha, you're like me. If it wasn't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. But at least your car was there when you got back. They could have taken the whole car. So we will count our blessings. Welcome back, sis Andrea. But that's still horrible. That is still horrible. You are so wonderful. Today is not so good. She is sleeping. Susan, we are all going to say an extra prayer for Ashley. We always pray for her. Today, we're going to send her an extra one. Kels, hello, hello, girlfriend. Thank you so much for coming by. How are you? Okay, Mishi says Colombia is 5 hours for her. Okay. So we need to go a little further west for Mishi to come because that's 5 hours for her. And speaking of Dawn, there she is, Honey Bunny. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Roberta says, my mom once had a bag stolen from her car. It was a tablecloth, number 10 thread. She was almost done. She was mostly mad because they stole the pattern too. Good gracious. I don't understand. I don't understand what makes them think it's okay to go in somebody's car and steal their belongings. What makes that okay? I don't get it. I can't fathom it. Regina sent a side view. Oh, they got little feet going all the way around. Girl. How are you, Dawn? Did you get some sleep? And oh Lord, then she's done a ghostly witch keychain. She's been busy. Go ahead, Regina, with your bad self. I love the hat. Oh, look at the eyebrows. Regina, girl. Hi, Granny D. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, everybody, I am going to have to. Will insurance replace your machine? People can be so evil. Doretha, will insurance replace your machine? Nana Donna's doing okay, sitting here with ice water in my cup and on my hook. I am making Santa hats for the grandbabies. Okay. Have to go. Hubby's home. Take care. Bye, Sheila. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Trish says I have to go back for another ball of yarn from the store to finish my sleeves for my cardigan. Gotcha, gotcha, got you. My sister Anna eats the whole thing of the kiwi fruit, even the peel. Really, Ashley? Oh my goodness. Isn't it pretty? Miss Gloria, you posted your FO of your shrug. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. How is the hand? Granny saying hi to all. Jennifer says, we don't say kiwi fruit in the UK. I love eating my kiwis whole. Gotta mind the claws, though. They be sharp, joking. I couldn't eat the real thing, but I love the fruit. Gotcha. Still at work, snuck in to give you a thumb. I appreciate that. I truly, truly do. Thank you so much. Okay, then we have Sue's finished her tile topper holders, and she said she should have made them with bracelets from the dollar store. or the Goodwill. She should have used bracelets, but she didn't. But those are cute, Suze. This family is little baddie. And I can't read what the other one says. Okay. Oh, congratulations, Regina. Her first craft market is this month. I'm going to, we're going to have to do what we sometimes do. We're going to show the pictures so everybody can see what everybody has done. And we can bless everybody who has posted pictures. I appreciate it. And I'll just stay here and read the chat afterwards because I've got 10 minutes before we need to go to Granny D's. So I'll catch up on the chat. Sue says, one sock down, one to go. My first crocheted sock. Oh, you did a good job. You did a really good job, Suze. That's nice. That is really nice. And then we have, so mods, watch the chat for me, please, because I cannot. And our Mara designed her first poncho using a one-of-a-kind colorway by Thriss called Fiddleberry. And this is the Fiddleberry poncho. Mara, you did a good job. You all are so flippin' talented. I can't stand it. I need a smaller comment. Scroll. Ooh, I'm so far behind in the comments. This is not going to be pretty. Okay. Mara, I like that fiddleberry. And I see what you mean. I was a little confused when you said you were putting 4 points on it, but now I understand the 4 points. Gone with your bad self. Look at you designing. And she sent the, oh, and the poncho can be worn sideways. Yes. It's versatile. Oh, that's really nice, Mara. That is nice. Ooh, look at you. You did good. I like your fiddleberry poncho. You really did well. Your first time. Oh my goodness. So creative. And Mara also made her first mosaic mug rug by MJ's Off the Hook. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty, Mara. Look, Sandrine, it's purple. Okay. Then we have Angie did a spoon doll. Angie sews and crochets and does several crafts like most of us, but she made a spoon doll with earrings and angel's wings and a little bouquet. And then she, I can't get there from here. She has her laying down on the fabric. And she just blends in so nicely. Anyone who has come in that I have missed. Speaking of Angie, there she is in the chat. Thank you for posting your pictures, girlfriend. How are you, sis? And Angie and Melanie have a book and craft sale tonight. Angie, please remind everybody in the chat what time your sale is. And Jane finished her Persian tile blanket. Ooh, Jane. Oh my goodness gracious me. Honey. That is, oh my gosh. Jane. Whoa. I am blown away. I am truly, truly just blown away. Girl, that is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is, ooh, ooh, girl. How long did it take you to do that? That is flipping beautiful. Dinky Jen has her bod hat of the week, and she made it interesting by adding stripes. And I saw Woot Woot go by. I think Juanita is off the plantation. Now she's got to go stand out and wait for the wagon to come by. Oh gosh. Um Ashley posted the first thing she learned how to make when she first started to crochet. It's a cross. There you go, Ashley. Your very first crochet. Look at you. I like that melanin gray. What colorway was that? That's pretty yarn. Whoops. And then Maribel made booties for her nephew. Oh, they're supposed to be glow in the dark. I was like, why is she sending me such a dark photo? I get it now. They're glow in the dark booties. Oh, that's interesting. She says it's a simple pattern, but they're fun. And she sent another one to go with it. Maribel's always coming out with something just a tad bit different. And it's always just a little over the top. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. All right. I know he loves those. I love those, Maribel. Those are awesome. Wow. Okay. Then we go to who's after Maribel? Oh, Maribel has a no-sew ghost stitching with friends, and she added a cat ear hat. She had Maribel, you put a hat on your ghost. Look at this, you all. Go ahead. I told you Maribel was just a little bit over the top. She put a cat ear hat on her no-sew ghost. That is cute. Because we know VJ likes kitty cats. I do. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. The mods are watching the chat for me because I am way behind today and I am trying to show everybody's finished object before we do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. but I'm gonna stay here and watch the and finish the chat while Granny is greeting everybody, and then I'm going to go over and get my daily dose of fiber. Noelle crocheted a headband she made with yarn and a rubber band using the puff stitch. Okay, Noelle, you used a rubber band. That does look warm. Where did you put the rubber band, Noelle? If you're in the chat, I will catch up to your answer later because we know I won't see it now. Comes after Noelle. Jennifer has fresh off the hook doing FO Friday live, Cowl and Hat Pattern by Linda Simpson. Look at you. All right, Dinky Jen. That's nice. I like those colors. I like those colors. Now, see, everybody was saying, I didn't finish anything last week. You all finished everything this week. Maribel made this kitties in a row baby blanket, followed bod pattern for the kitty part. Kitties in a row. Oh, God. I was like, I don't see any kitties on here. I see the kitties now. Okay, I got you. I got you, Maribel. I got you. Wow. Wow. That is nice, Maribel. And she used cherub Aran yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different colors. Wow. You do such good work. You do such good work. Kitties in a row. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay. Then we have okay, gotta refresh because Gloria said she posted something, but of course it's not here. Okay. Nana Donna did a Christmas hat. I like your ribbing. And then she did a second one. Oh, she's doing a second one. So that's a whip for Whip Wednesday. And go back and see if Gloria's has shown up. Not here, Glow. And Granny D just went live. Okay. And I refreshed. So, Gloria, I will show yours. Oh, there it is. It's like, it's not here. It's not here. There we go. And Gloria finished her sleeves. And Granny D just went live. So I will say, I thank everybody who has spent this last hour with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly because there are a lot of content creators out here. Thank you, everyone who posted pics for me to show. You all are so flipping talented. You really, really are. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk me up a little bit, but you know what? I love each and every one of you because you all have gotten me to 760, and I never thought that I would get that far. I truly, truly appreciate it. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves because we still got the crud running around and nobody's got time for that. And I want to see you all next week. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's, but I am going to stay here and finish the comments because I am way, way, way behind. And I value everything that you all have to share. Zoila, welcome in. Good to see you. My son was very happy I celebrated his birthday in the hospital. Happy birthday, Esteban. I'm so happy that you are still here with us. For everybody in the chat I missed, hi, thank you for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it because by the time I get to you in the chat, you'll be over at Granny D's. That's why I have Nightbot greet everybody because normally I'm 10 minutes behind in the chat. Today, I'm way behind in the chat, and we know this. It happens. But thank you all very, very much. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, and save me a seat in the front row because I'm short and I have to see my fiber. I will be over there very soon. Bye now. I'm scrolling up. Okay, let's see what. Oh, I missed a lot. But I'm not going to miss it because we're going to do it now. And I asked my sis Angie to drop the time that they're having a sale tonight. So hopefully she did because we know I don't remember anything. And they say the truth will set you free. I don't remember anything. Oh, Craig, Trisha saying hi to Granny D. And Mara's here. Hi, Mara. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Everybody is speaking. Thank you all so very much. Whose pattern is that zombie cat? I want one. That was from Adon's World. So if she didn't answer, Chris, when this goes live and the comments open up, ask Adon's World whose pattern that is. And she'll tell you because she's really good about that. Everybody speaking. Trish is laughing at Jennifer. Yeah, not many kiwi birds left. There was a rare white one, but it died recently. Really? Oh, that's so sad. You're gonna have to get them some Viagra. They got to get on the stick. Now, I didn't mean it like that. Nana Donna saying hi to everybody in the cat. Doretha says, wasn't in my car. I don't own a car. Doretha's trying so hard to make me not be unhappy with these people, but I am just so unhappy with them. That is just cruel and undue punishment. Mishi is in Oklahoma. So she's got to come a little bit further because originally I was just thinking the Missouri people, but Mishi wants to come too. And she's 5 hours from Columbia. She said she just looked it up. Yeah. Oh, she got it. Everybody's speaking. Hi, Sandra. Sorry I missed you. You're trying to wake up. That's okay, girlfriend. That's okay. That's why I stay home. Bad out in the world. Say it again. Say it again. I've done that road trip to Oklahoma City too. My kids in younger years did travel sports. Oh, girl. Okay. Michelle and Mishi, you two get together and find out what the midpoint is. Jennifer, I think they're weird looking birds, but I'm proud Kiwi. I'm a proud Kiwi. They're brown, flightless, and nocturnal. Ooh. You know what? We have to find a yarn shop in between because there's no point in crochet people meeting up if we don't have a yarn shop. Love the lipstick on the ghost. I know. Okay, she says Ghost Kitty tutorial by Complicated Knots. Okay, thank you, Regina. Yes, it is. She does good work. She really does. She loves her amigurumi. The insurance will replace it, but it's a process. I'm working on it. That is just stupid. It really is stupid. Oh, good luck, Regina. Good luck. Yes, VJ, I just woke up. Happy to see you. Feeling like I could use a few more winks, but it's 95 degrees and has to turn on the AC on because it's hot. Yeah, 95 degrees is hot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, kiwi is fuzzy on the outside. I I think I peeled mine. I don't remember now because the dried kiwi is peeled. Yeah, I peel it. I'm pretty sure I peel it. I've been eating dried kiwi because it's so hard to get good fruit here in St. Louis that they ship it in green and it ripens in the stores and it's not always good. Yes, it is, Granny. All cute creations and lovely work. Yes. It reads bat to the bone. Is that what it says, girl? I had to bring out my magnifying glass. That was too little for me. Bat to the bone. That's cute. I love kiwi fruit. It's got nutrients. Yes, it does. And she's saying hi to cows. Woot woot off the plantation. You've got to catch me. and Trish says she had the heat pump on today because it's cold. Yeah, you're on the other side of the world. Yeah. Oh, you are so welcome, girl. Your stuff is beautiful. Go, Juanita, go. Oh, it is. She does great work. I love it. I really do. It's a poncho. Mishi says everyone's work awesome. Gotta go. Work has a wonderful work. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful Friday night and restful weekend. I'm sure I will talk to most of you again soon. Okay, Mishi, we're gonna get with you. We're gonna work something out before it gets really, really cold. I will finish my poncho one day, but not this year. Why not, Jennifer? Mara, you're smart starting small. I wish I had. That is not small. That's adult size and it's wonderful. Jen, I do too, just not the fuzzy part. It freaks me out. Oh Lord. Melanie says, Dreamy, hey girl, hey, how you feeling? She's getting better. She's getting better slowly. I told her she needs to get a crib for Aiden and get him out of her face when he's sleeping. Nana Donna says, I have never seen a spoon doll before. Very cute. When we have our sales, Angie always has some spoon dolls for sale. Jennifer, you will just keep at it. I have faith in you. I do too. She'll get it done. The Calzette is a beautiful blanket. I had not seen that one. Jane's Persian towel blanket is a work of art. I know, Mara. I wish I had more time because I would have left it up on the screen longer. It was too beautiful. Now I want to make one. But I'm not going to make anything I have to sew together. It's not happening. But that is beautiful. Oh my gravy, that blanket is gorgeous. Pearl tile. That's a beautiful name. Yes. Yes. Yes, you all are so flippin' talented. Thank you all so very much. Yes, Granny, love the design and colors. All that joining more. My name is VJ, and I do not sew things together, but it is beautiful. You are welcome, Jane. It is beautiful. Yes, Melanie, everybody is. That's why I do this. You all are so freaking talented. When you tell me what you're working on and I ask you what colors, I can't envision it. I have to see it. And I truly thank you all for sharing. This is wonderful. Okay, I understand because my puppy wouldn't go outside when it was raining either. 6:30 Pacific. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. So that's 8:30 Central and 9:30 Eastern. Okay. It took about only 3 weeks? Girl. I know you do. My hat's off to the one that made the blanket. Outstanding. It is. Oh my gosh. Yes, it does. It gets silly sometimes. Hi, Lydia. Thank you so much for coming by. I truly appreciate it. I truly, truly do. Yeah, the slippers were cute. I cannot see the booties on my phone. Now I know why. I need a big screen tonight. I hear you. I hear you because they were glow in the dark. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for coming by, KK. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't catch who made that piece of art. I know. I'm sorry. I hope one of my mods told you. There's Noelle. She's in the back. Okay, I'm glad you got to hear it. Sorry, I spent the day with Esteban. I'm almost upstairs, but I wanted to leave my thumbs. Wow, it's hard to type while you're walking. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, because I don't want you to fall. I don't want you to fall. But thank you. I connected the ends together with one of those black hair bands. Oh, I got you. I got you. I understand now. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Renee, for dropping Angie's link. Color controlling the head was easy. The cowl, not so, but it turned out okay. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. Zoila's hugging everyone. She's in the elevator. It's a wonder your internet didn't drop when you were in the elevator. When my daughter goes into the elevator at work, she always loses her call. Her call. I did that kitty stitch on a mug rug. It's a great stitch. Oh, that'd be pretty on a mug rug. Oh, that's a good idea. I know what you're saying, Noelle. I love doing that for preemie and NICUs. Helps them be universal fit. Mhm. I love all the neat things. Okay, Nisi. She's still saying hi to everybody, I'm sure. I hope anyway. Christmas hats. Oh, Lord. Shan, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I really do. Yes, they are. You are so welcome, Jane. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Kels. Love you. You too, Dawn. Thank you, baby girl. Love you, Zoila and Esteban. Thank you, Zoila. Hi, China. How are you? I'm finishing up the chat before I go over to Dinky Gems on both lives. I love you too, Dorcia. I do. Angelise, thank you. Thank you. So good to see you. And Regina says, complicated knots on the YT. And Chris says, thank you. Thank you, Regina. It's hard to get good fruit anywhere, is it? I know it's really bad here. Adele, you were in the bushes crocheting, and I don't know what that last one is. I do it doesn't tell me. But anyway, thank you for being here in the bushes and working and lurking. I appreciate it. I do. GGP, hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I love you too, Dawn. I do, I do. And I have reached the bottom of the chat. Wait a minute, I got one more down here. I have to move Granny because Granny is on, and it's kind of like I know Granny's on. I'm here for it. Okay. TV. Thank you, Adele Smooches, baby girl. Thank you, each and every one of you. I know I say it each week, but I truly, truly do appreciate each and every one of you because I had no idea we had such creative people. I learn something from you all every time I go live. Any chat I go into, you all are talented, you're creative, and you're so giving, caring, and sharing. And I am truly, truly honored to be a part of this community. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you all and I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much. I love you. I will see you at Granny's. And for those who can make it, I'll see you next week. If the Lord says the same, take care now. Bye bye. Oh, wait. I forgot to show my FO. I got an FO show. I showed everybody's FO except mine. I have an FO this week. I finished Shorty's cardigan. All done. The sleeves are on. The sleeves are even. I don't have a bell sleeve. Look at there, y'all. I got even sleeves. She's got her ties on. She's got her ties on. And I have enough yarn for a hat. So I have to ask her what kind of hat she wants with her cardigan. But I have an FO myself. And this is the Sultan yarn from Hobie. I got it from Mocha's Crochet and Crafts. And this is the Lemon Blossoms cardigan pattern. It's a free pattern on Hobie. When Mocha had her sale, Shorty picked out the yarn. This was the yarn she wanted, and she picked out the pattern that she wanted. So she got what she wanted. Thank you, Adele. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dawn. Angelise, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I actually had an FO, y'all. So we're going to start this hat and we're going to see what she wants done with the hat. Thank you, everybody. Dawn says, yay, you have enough for a matching hat. Yes, I do. And it's going to be adorable. And it's going to be just a little bit lighter than her sleeves, but it's all the same cake. So she's a pink lover. She's going to have all kinds of pink in this outfit. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks, Adele. Thank you, Dawn. Darcia. Angeles. And thanks to Darcia for asking me if I had started the cardigan. And I was like, I only have to do the sleeves. So I got myself together and I did the sleeves and the ties. So thank you, Darcia, for giving me that little push that I needed. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Dawn, the sweater queen, because she is, if you have not seen the sweaters that Dawn has been putting together, she's been doing great work without patterns. Thank you, Dawn. Love you, girl. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye,